So, following that question, I have another question, which is, did you ever feel like God was trying to get your attention before you listened? And we will start off again with the beautiful and lovely Yadi.
Um, I would say yes. I struggle with sleeping straight throughout the night. And I tried to cope by drinking NyQuil. Cause listen, I had some NyQuil, y'all, out until the next day in the morning. But I did experience like waking up in the middle of the night, 2, 3, 4 in the morning. And we know that during that time, if God wakes you up, it's time for you to pray. Was I praying during that time? Absolutely not. I was trying to roll over and go back to sleep. But I do feel like he was trying to get me closer to him, but I was a rebel.
So for me, I can personally say that I feel that God was trying to get my attention a long time ago. I would say that I was a teenager when he actually was trying to come into my life, but I wasn't letting him in. And I would say that that was with my teenage heartbreak, which everyone would say, oh, you were just a child, you wouldn't know any better. But with that betrayal, and it was just a day that I looked out the window and I decided that I wanted a different lifestyle. And prior to me becoming to working in the medical field, I always said I wanted to be a nurse. So it was just one morning that I actually opened the curtains in my bedroom. I look outside. I saw everyone who I used to hang out with still chilling outside, getting high and drunk. And something just hit me that said, like, Nancy, like, do you see yourself doing this for the rest of your life? And I was like, nah. So I made sure to ask my dad after that. I said, Daddy, can you please buy a computer with internet? And I promise you I'm going to stay home. And my dad was like, that's weird. Why would you want to stay home now? Like, what happened to you? You got raped? Somebody did something to you? Somebody touched you? And I said, no, I can't see myself like getting older and still doing the same things that I was doing. So that is something that I'm definitely grateful. And I just want to thank God for that.
Amen. Back then, okay, homeboy had a house somewhere, and we used to be there.
But can I
Okay.
ask you a question? Are you sure that that was enough? I need God? Or this is...
Oh wait, I didn't get there though. I got to go out the heartbreak.
Okay, sorry.
Right.
Okay.
So yeah, that was my man. And when he cheated on me, because could you believe he cheated on me? The audacity. Anyway, he cheated on me, and it took me like a day or two to process my emotions, and I was like, yeah, I love myself too much and I can't do this. Okay, like I cannot stay with somebody who betrayed my trust. So I know that if he went somewhere, I wouldn't feel confident. I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, I know my man's come back to me. No, like he's everybody's man now. So when we broke up, I had to do some inner work. I had to work on me.